You're all senators here, and Onyonka, I'll start with you. There's an issue in the counties now, and there's a blame game. The national government said they sent money, then they say there's no money. The Council of Governors says they are owed money. As the people oversighting counties, what really is the situation right now in the counties?
What I would want to do first, Trevor, is that I would look at what the Deputy President, what Honorable Gachagua said, and I would look at what the governor said. For me, I observed the statement that the Deputy President made. I didn't see the connection between the money he was talking about, which was for emergency funding for El Nino, and the money that the governor started talking about, saying 63 billion has not been released. I am convinced that for the first time, I felt like there's some truth in between. That the governor has brought in the issue of the 63 billion, disregarding that what Gachagua was talking about was the 10 billion. That the way I looked at it, he was saying there's 10 billion which we believe we have already sent for emergency in terms of mitigation on El Nino funds and everything. Yeah. But Trevor, what comes out very clearly and what is understood is indeed how disorganized the government is. All right? I believe that the deputy, I don't know under the executive orders whether the powers of the deputy president were changed. I believe that there should have been a proper coordinated arrangement between who is telling the public in terms of what is going to happen with El Nino, and indeed where the money has gone to. And indeed, Deputy President Gachagua did not even print the counties that have received the money, and whether he was able to say, look, the controller budget has approved, the treasury has approved, in fact, the exchequer has already released money to these counties. He just said all the money has gone to the county governments. And I think the reason why the governors came back very, very fast is because they know that given the economic downturn and given the stress which is at the local level, if people hear that money has been released to the county governments, and the governors have not done anything about that money and preparedness and organizing plans and making sure that wherever there's going to be flooding or destruction that is happening because of these El Nino rains, that should be taken care of immediately. So again, the government looks disorganized, the government looks disjointed, the government is struggling with who tells us what and who says what, how, and when. Okay. And I think for me, when I looked at the way the governor was speaking, I tended to believe the governors more than Deputy President Gachagua.
Okay. Yeah. Mungatana, is the national government simply disjointed and disorganized, or is it the governors